So y'all check this out. I was texting Matt, I am, okay, and we were talking about different things. I said war is coming. He said it 100% is. War is right around the corner. It's so close. You just reminded me of something, is what I said to him. Awesome. Let me know what when you get a second. And this is what I thought about. You know, they're going to be blowing the trumpets, right? Well, Israel would, and that's not Israel. That's fake Israel, okay? But Satan mocks God, all right? He always mocks God. Yes, the story of Gideon in the book of Judges describes Israel using trumpets and shofars to confuse and rout the Midianite army, okay? Yeah, Israel, because they're like, what are the Israelites up to now? You know, because it throws the enemy in a state of panic, okay? Gideon's small force of 300 men surrounded the enemy camp, and at a signal, they all blew their trumpets, broke jars, and revealed torches, creating a chaotic noise and light display that caused the Midianites to panic and attack each other, leading to their defeat. Gideon's strategy in Judges 7, small force, big impact. God commanded Gideon to reduce his army from 32,000 to just 300 men. Surprise attack. Gideon and his men, surprise attack. It's coming, y'all. Gideon and his men surrounded the Midianite camp at night. The signal at Gideon's signal, the 300 men simultaneously blew their trumpets, smashed their jars, and held up torches, creating a sudden and overwhelming spectacle. Confusion and panic. The sudden noise and light caused panic and confusion in the darkened Midianite camp. Self-destruction. Believing a large army was attacking, the Midianite soldiers began to fight and slaughter each other in the chaos, okay? That's what they're trying to do, man. They are trying to create chaos, civil war, and everything else, turn everybody against everybody. Victory and pursuit. The remaining Midianites fled, and Gideon's forces, along with reinforcements from other tribes, pursued them. Symbolism, military tactics, psychological warfare. This tactic served as psychological warfare, leading the enemy to believe they were facing a much larger army than they were. Divine intervention. We'll get to that. The victory was attributed to God's intervention, who orchestrated the confusion among the enemy, leading to their swift defeat. Ancient military use. In ancient Israel, trumpets or shofars were used to sound alarms, call to battle, or signal directions. Historically, in ancient Israel, the shofar, a ram's horn trumpet, was blown to signal the start of a battle or to call troops to attention. Okay, ancient warfare. The shofar was common to an ancient Israelite warfare, used to communicate with troops and to invoke divine power in battle. A famous biblical example is the Battle of Jericho, where the shofar's sound was associated with the miraculous fall of the city's walls. Y'all, listen, war's coming, all right? So you better be ready. Yeah.